Hello, hello. My name is Acaisha Godwin, and I'm here to offer you weekly energetic attunements with planetary frequencies and other sound healing frequencies to maintain alignment, that spiritual alignment, so we can truly embody ourselves and to bring our deepest life passion and purpose to life so that we can grow as a collective into more harmony, more beauty, and truly more abundance. And so I'm going to be offering, this is the first one of many to come. Every Monday, I will be offering a Celestial Tarot reading. And so just kind of going over some of the transformational opportunities for spiritual growth. And so that we can expand our awareness and to really also expand our receptivity to be aware of these opportunities, to connect more deeply with ourselves and to become more embodied. And so I'm going to be doing 3-card readings, and to support the transformation and growth that's available, I'm bringing in planetary frequencies to really anchor in that energy, to attune our bodies to come into resonance with that opportunity for growth. And so, for those of you who are just getting to know me, I work with planetary frequencies in my sound healing baths. And so, Kepler in the 1600s calculated the orbital speeds using mathematics to determine the frequencies of the planets. And Hans Cousteau later multiplied them to an audible sound. And there's many innovative leaders all around the world who have made these revolutionary tools where we can actually hear the planets. I'll just give you a little. And so it's really quite beautiful. And so these are hand chimes, and I also have planetary tuning forks. And so these ones have more of a hum to them, kind of like this. They're very grounding, very nice in the body. And so these planetary frequencies, these archetypes, they are a part of us. And many of us are familiar with the term as above, so below. And so as much as we're a part of the community of our Mother Earth, we're a part of nature, she is a part of a community of planets, and these planets are also a part of our community, and they're existing within and outside of us. And so when we start to work with the planetary frequencies, we can tap into a deeper sense of remembrance of our celestial lineage, of our infinite self, so that we can truly strengthen that connection with spirit, with abundance, with beauty, and with harmony. And so the planets they rule different functioning in the body, organs, and they're also connected to our emotions. They're also connected to our spiritual growth. And so I'm really excited to be sharing these with you. They are a part of my tribe. I've really got to know these tools as living beings, and they've really supported my transformation so that the transformation I experience in my life is irreversible. And so I just want to show up as my generous, embodied, divine feminine to share this abundance with my soul tribe, which is you. And so thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. And so we'll get started with the cards I've pulled up. And so the first card I pulled up is the Mutable Air Prince of Swords. And see how close I can get that for you. This is what it looks like. This card is all about, he's coming in this wind. And so there's this new energy coming in. There's this new wind that's flowing in. And so with wind, there's new energy, new opportunity, new ideas. And there's this sword of like knowing. And Mercury is on this card, and the twins, and there's this ability to be a divine channel, to receive messages from source and to channel them into this world. And so what I'm getting for the second card is Perseus. And so I'll just bring that up a little bit close for you. And so in his hand, he has Medusa's head, and it speaks to courage and accomplishment and to success. And so the planet Jupiter is on here, and Jupiter is all about abundance, coming into abundance. And there's also the sign for Aries. And so Aries is all about that motivation, that energy forward, and bringing things into physical form. And so the Three of Wands, this card speaks to speaking to something that's just an accomplishment that's just been experienced, and that there's room for something new to be initiated. And so if you're resonating with this, these two cards so far, the Prince of Swords is speaking to movement, that there's something that's been moving, and there's this new arrival of something that you're feeling into within your body, that you're sensing, and that if you listen to it, there is great abundance there. And you've just conquered something in your life to create the space. Jupiter is all about creating space so that you can bring this new idea into the physical form, because you've had the experience of success. And so there's that confidence to move into a new project. And so the third card is the King of Cups. It's the cardinal water card. And so you'll see this king is sitting on his chair, and he's holding up this cup to the crab. And so the cardinal is all about initiating something new. They're kind of like the leaders as well. And the energy of Aries is also very much being able to lead. And so in this situation, in the Three of Wands, Perseus, it's speaking about self-leadership, and that you've come to this place of recognizing that you have this innate gift to lead yourself through life, to lead yourself through these projects, and to trust your connection with the divine, these ideas that you're getting for the service you bring into this world. And so the King of Cups is speaking to the mastery of emotions. And the water, there's tides of water, there's tides of emotions, there's an array of emotions, there can be storms of emotions. And it's speaking to like this ability to master one's emotions. And when we're bringing our creative ideas to life, we need to initiate it with creativity, how we show up in that physical form of how we create things. And so it's speaking to like this new project, this new idea, this new way of being in the world is very much connected to the emotional world, which taps us into our creativity and our service. It might be a career, and to trust the imagination, to trust the intuition, and that this new way of being, this new project, this new energy is really tapping us more deeply into our bodies. The water element is very connected to our bodies. We have the water in our bodies that stores information. And so there's an opportunity to really listen, to allow, to not become attached to the accomplishment we might have just experienced, and to really allow this new idea, this new inspiration to land and to see its abundance. To Jupiter's all about perspective too, being able to, it's like this eagle's eye vision, being able to see things from many different angles and being able to see the richness of this new opportunity, and that we can only bring new opportunities into life with action. And so to bring that energy into motion and direction, and to trust the emotions that are connected to this, to allow the intuition and the emotions to bring this to life, and to trust the natural rhythms that this new way of being is presenting itself to you. And so the supportive planetary frequencies I've decided to bring in is Mercury, for opening up that channel, for allowing these ideas to more gracefully arrive with clarity and precision, and to integrate them into our mind, into our projector, and then for the nervous system to then share this information with the rest of the body, to nourish the cells with this inspiration that we're receiving from a source, from Great Spirit. And so following that, I've also brought Jupiter into here, because Jupiter is going to support us in keeping an expanded state so that we can cultivate the space. Because for any new way of being, any new project and transformation, we need to have space. If there isn't space, the nervous system gets overwhelmed and has a really hard time processing and integrating this new way of being, this new project, this clarity. And so Mercury and Jupiter are going to work together to really create the space necessary for this new vision, this new way of being to really set in. Jupiter is all about vision as well. So there's that really beautiful synergy happening between Mercury and Jupiter. And then the third planetary frequency is the moon. And this is very fitting to the King of Cups, because the moon is very much connected to our emotions and the natural flow and cycle of taking action when the energy is there. And when we're feeling like that creative spark is not there, to honor ourselves and to take the space we need to nurture and relax and rest, and to not fall into the habits of shoulds and guilt about feeling a certain way, but to really just serve that authentic self, so that this new project, this new idea, this new way of being can come about with grace. And so I'm so excited to create a sound bath for you to support this opportunity to come into clarity and to really create something beautiful with this space and this confidence that you're now experiencing. And so thank you so much for joining me. It's such an honor to share the medicine of sound. Sound is really one of the greatest tools that we have to maintain space in our being so that energy can flow. Because anytime we're facing resistance or dealing with challenges that we cannot work through, it's usually because there's restricted flow for energy. And so things get dammed up and life force energy is not able to express itself and to move in its natural flow. And sound really helps to create space in between the most subtle places within our being. And it also connects us to infinity. It allows us to experience ourselves being beyond the body and to trust that spiritual connection so that we can live a life of abundance, of harmony, and of beauty. And so it is such an honor to share this medicine with you. And you can come into either lying down or sitting, whatever suits you best. And we're just going to start with a little guided meditation into the sound for a planetary sound healing attunement. gently bringing your awareness to your breath and into your body, noticing any sensations, any feelings or thoughts as you inhale and as you exhale. Breathing into your heart, into the seat of your soul, and truly allowing for the receptivity of your heart to express itself, to be seen and experienced. With each breath, feeling your body relax, coming into a place of stillness. And breathing into the support of our sacred Mother Earth. Feeling that connection, whether it's on your feet or on your back. Visualizing these roots connecting you to our Mother. And then bringing awareness to your spine. Noticing how the energy is expressing itself. And then bringing your awareness to your crown and feeling that connection with the cosmos. Father Sky, and just really inviting your celestial connection to express itself. And allowing the sound to take you on a journey to connect more deeply with your soul, to come into an ecstatic union with Great Spirit. Shandokoraya Marakoma Shandarokonaya Marakoma Shomare Kareke no Ma Shandekiraya Shandarekiraya Paro Maya He Barako Maya He Shona Shona He Shoma He Yahoya Shoma He Yahoya Shoma He Ho Shoma He Yaho. Bless your heart.